Well, thousands of students are hitting the books as Grand Rapids celebrates their first day of school. GRPS celebrating with the grand opening of a brand new clinic at Harrison Park Academy. All right, well, we are live there this morning with that ribbon cutting set to happen here shortly. Our Tanner Holbrook has been live there throughout the morning. And Tanner, in just minutes, we're expecting them to cut the ribbon on this new clinic the district is adding in. I understand that other schools do have clinics that they offer in their schools, but there's something different with this one. Tanner?
Health clinic here for GRPS, and this is a joint venture between GRPS and Catherine's Health Center. They're getting ready to cut the ribbon right now, so we're going to listen in.
Welcome to the start of a brand new school year. Yes, it's going to be the best one yet, especially here at Harrison Park. We are excited to have you here at Harrison Park Academy as we celebrate an incredible resource for our community and our school. I am Bradley Moore. I am the proud principal here at Harrison Park. For more than a century, that's 101 years to be exact, and we celebrated our birthday last year, this school has been the heart, a pillar of this neighborhood. Generations of children have walked through these doors to learn, be inspired, and grow. Today, for the very first time, our community will also be able to walk through these doors to have access to quality health care, high-quality health care. This is a milestone moment that will strengthen both our school and our neighborhood. A heartfelt thank you to Catherine's Health Center and the GRPS Health Services. Those teams have made this vision a reality. And thank you to everyone here today for your continued support of Harrison Park Academy. It is now my pleasure to welcome the GRPS Director of Health Services, Kirsten Wade, to share more about this important day.
Good morning and welcome to the opening of the 4th health center inside a GRPS school. Our district's vision is to become a world-class performing district that meets the differing academic, social, emotional, and physical needs of every scholar. School-based health centers are a vital part of making that vision a reality. During the 24-25 school year, our 3 health centers in partnership with Cherry Health served more than 1,000 patients. That's over 1,000 young people receiving care in a familiar place, their school, in neighborhoods that too often face barriers to health services. We can't wait to see the impact this new health center will have. Here, scholars and community members between the ages of 3 and 21 years will have access to both medical and behavioral health services, regardless of the ability to pay. Parent or caregiver consent will be required for services, but no one will ever be turned away. I want to express my deep gratitude to the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services for providing the grant funding to make this center possible. And also a big shout out to GRPS facilities team, McGraw Construction, and Architectura for completing the renovation work to bring this space to life. And most importantly, Catherine's Health Center, our partner in opening this health center. This is our very first collaboration with Catherine's, and we know your team will serve this community with excellence for years to come. It is now my pleasure to welcome the CEO of Catherine's Health Center, Megan Erskine.
Thank you, Kirsten and Principal Moore and the entire GPRS team. We are deeply grateful for our partnership, and we are very thankful to help us turn this dream into a reality. I also want to thank the Catherine's Health Center team for all of their work in making this a reality as well. Catherine's Health Center is a nonprofit community health center, and we provide quality, compassionate, and affordable care to all. We believe that quality health care is a human right, and that access to care improves when we deliver services in trusted spaces like schools. While Catherine's Health Center offers behavioral health and nursing services in other school districts, this is our first full-fledged school-based health center model. School-based health centers remove barriers to learning by offering seamless access to care in schools where children grow and play and learn. Catherine's Health Center is a health center, but most importantly, we partner with schools and families to ensure that all children and adolescents thrive in school and life. The school-based health center at Harrison will expand access to care for students, but also to community youth aged 3 to 21, regardless of their ability to pay. The clinic will offer medical and behavioral health services, which is important because there's not a lot of access in this particular neighborhood for youth. Catherine's Health Center looks forward to the new school year and the opportunity to make a transformational impact here. I would like to welcome State Representative Carol Glanville to the podium, and I thank her for her continued support as well.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. And I can't tell you how exciting this is for me as a former educator and actually having worked not only with GRPS, but here in this space. So I have my own relationship with Harrison Park, and of course, it's right here in the heart of my district and is a beloved neighborhood school that has influenced so many people throughout the city of Grand Rapids. So just thrilled that, not only do we have 100 years here, but now we're adding a healthcare center to the work that's done here by our educators, which is going to improve the lives of our students and our community even more. So thank you all for the effort here. Thank you for your dedication to our kids and our families. And I just want to say, I've been a champion of the school-based health centers for a while now, since I've been in office. And I can't stress enough the importance of these on the education of our kids, not just because it helps keep them in school, because they have now a health center to go to, maybe if they're not feeling their best in the middle of the day or something like that. So they're not missing school as often, but also they are being exposed to a career pathway. They are right here with medical professionals every day. And if they happen to be curious, I'm sure they can just stop in and say hi. And to have that influence and see that as a potential career path and how that fits into their lives is just another incredible opportunity, as well as when we think about socializing our kiddos and the experience of talking to professional adults, talking about their own health care, being able to say, how they feel, what their concerns are with a trusted adult, really just helps them develop that muscle, right? For having those kinds of conversations, being bold in a space that maybe is a little bit uncomfortable, and taking ownership for themselves and a little bit of self-autonomy there. So many benefits to having a school-based health center. I look forward to many more of our schools adopting this model, and it's just a thrill to have Catherine's Health Center entering into the space with us. And I also have here, as a commemorative piece, a tribute that has been to dedicate to the opening of our school-based health center, signed by myself, our Senator Winnie Brinks, and of course, Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist and Governor Gretchen Whitmer. I won't bore you all by reading the, basically, really well done, thank you, and super excited. Oh. Yes, would you like to come? Sorry, I should have invited you up to receive the tribute. So you are so welcome. Thank you. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to our Congresswoman Hillary Skolton.
Thank you so much, Carol. Good morning, everyone. It is such an honor to be here with you today. I love coming back to GRPS at the start of the school year. It reminds me how growing up, I always started the school year midsummer by helping my mom, who was a Grand Rapids public school teacher at Buchanan Elementary for most of her career, getting her classroom set up. And the preparation that so many of you have been doing, seen and unseen, for weeks to get ready to serve these students where they're at is a testament to your incredible work and dedication. Not the least of which is truly thinking about all of their needs with this incredible clinic, months, years in the making and planning. We're facing a challenging time right now when we think about our overall healthcare systems, and even as I fight to do everything I can to make sure that every member of our community has access to affordable, high-quality health care. It is so reassuring to know that we have partners back here in our community doing the exact same thing. We talk a lot about the social determinants of health, knowing that transportation, knowledge, accessibility are some of the key barriers to healthy outcomes. Well, we also need to think about social determinants of education. What are the things that prevent our students from getting the high quality education that they need? And we know that it is lack of a healthy environment, lack of access to the health care that they need. With this clinic, we are going to be removing critical barriers to students' learning. I'm so encouraged to know that in this clinic, we are also going to be treating students' health care needs the same above the neck as we do below the neck. As the youth mental health crisis ravages our young people across the country and right here home in West Michigan, students here are going to be able to have access to high-quality mental health services right when they need it. It is such an honor to support you. We're here with you every step of the way. Thank you for your work and your dedication. We're politicians, we bring certificates. I have a congressional certificate of special recognition in honor of Catherine's Health Clinic at Harrison Park Academy. The new clinic's opening, providing essential medical, both of you, yes. Hopefully we can hang it up. Essential medical and behavioral health services to scholars and community members, regardless of their ability to pay.
It is now my honor to introduce the Superintendent of Grand Rapids Public Schools, Dr. Ledrian Roby.
Good morning, everybody. Happy first day of school. Thank you for everyone for being here, for your leadership and making this day possible. As we begin our new school year, one word keeps coming to mind: together. We all know that these are challenging times. Funding uncertainty is affecting not only our schools, but also public health agencies and nonprofits that we cherish. What matters most in moments like this is how we respond. Here at Harrison Park, one of our city's legendary learning institutions, you see the power of partnerships. Different organizations coming together to make a lasting impact on our community. Public education is under attack, but have no fear, GRPS is here, and Harrison Park Academy is here. We are ready to educate the next generation of leaders. Healthcare is under attack, but we are opening a brand new health center right here in the heart of a vibrant neighborhood, supported by our school community. We invite you all to come together as we all reimagine GRPS. Our future is bright, and our mission is clear. The work is not possible without the support of our Board of Education. Please join me in welcoming our Board Treasurer, Mrs. Kimberly Williams.
Just again. Good morning. Days like today make me incredibly proud to serve on the Board of Education. As a school district, our mission is to educate children. Here at GRPS, it is also about so much more. That's why our strategic plan begins with the core value to meet the holistic needs of our scholars. Today's opening is another step toward that goal. The health center here for our scholars, their families, and the entire community. I encourage you all, if you are in the age range, to make an appointment, to use the resource, and to make it your own. As we begin this school year, we have so much to celebrate. From the new Southeast Career Pathways campus to the renovations at Hausman Field. The work of reimagining GRPS is in full motion. Thank you so much for trusting us. We will continue to be good stewards of that trust, creating spaces like this one that will serve and strengthen us all. So now let's officially cut the ribbon to the Catherine's Health Center at Harrison Park Academy. Please come forward.
If you're just joining us, you are watching here at Harrison Park Academy, where they just cut the ribbon on the new Catherine's Health Center here. It's a joint effort between GRPS and Catherine's Health Center to provide affordable and quality access to healthcare here at Harrison Park and the neighborhood that surrounds it. Emily, we're going to go ahead and send it back to you as we get ready to go live here at the top of our 8 o'clock hour. We'll rehash everything that happened coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Emily, back to you.
All right, really exciting stuff for GRPS. Tanner, again, that health center can do much more than your typical school nurse's office. With guardian consent, doctors will be able to treat students. There will also be behavioral resources. And as Tanner has been reporting on throughout the morning, these services will also be available to members of the public between the ages of 3 and 21. Really sounds like a great addition for the school and the community. Amber?